What I'm about to show you may just be the greatest piece of TV you'll see all year. We've sent a very special Today favourite to interview one of the biggest stars on the planet for his new adventure flick. One is a wildlife warrior, the other can talk to animals. Coincidentally, they're both called Robert. Do you know who I'm talking about? Have a look.
G'day, how's it going?
Well.
Good to meet you.
Dude, what a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much. I've got to say, the last time I caught up with you, I was teething. So it was.
I remember it fondly.
It was a very long time ago. You visited us at our zoo in Australia, our animal sanctuary.
I want to say in mid-July 2004.
That's an incredible memory.
Yeah.
I think that's spot on. I know my dad absolutely loved touring you around the zoo. That was one of the highlights of his life.
Oh yeah,
so,
and me and my firstborn Indio literally will never forget it.
No, it's great to get to meet you again. And
Yeah.
I've got to say, I've actually never interviewed someone before. So I'm
so sorry about your luck.
I'm excited.
I'm going to be kind.
No worries.
No, I'm
Thank
not.
you. Thank you very much.
You have never interviewed anyone before?
Never. I've been interviewed, but I've never interviewed anyone. So bear with me.
You can talk to animals.
Yes.
What's sort of your take on Doolittle?
Well, I mean, I've been pretty busy for the last decade doing a certain kind of genre of film. And oftentimes folks would say, oh, well, I can't bring my daughter to see that until she's 13 or whatever. And I realized that when I was a kid, the types of movies, whether it was Fantasia or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or by the time, well, I think I was 3 when the first Doolittle came out. Those were really the films that were shaping my idea of storytelling through entertainment.
We've no choice but to embark on this perilous journey.
Everyone pack your bags!
And I know that in the movie as well, there's so many incredible actors, you know, voicing all the animals. So who else did you get to work with?
Well, I mean, look, oftentimes what one realizes is, yes, you're in the film with these people, but they're voicing characters after the fact. But I think everyone from Rami Malek to Craig Robinson, there's just an amazing group of folks. And then it's this really interesting challenge, too, because I'm spending months acting like I'm with a silverback gorilla or an ostrich or whatever. And then it all kind of comes together.
Hello, Patty. Hello, lunch. This is very bad.
The reason why my family have always admired your work is with conservation. And I know you started the Footprint Coalition. What sort of inspired you to get so involved with that?
Most ideas I have that wind up becoming good ideas, it's not like I really cultivate them over time. I just kind of I just get a wild hair and I make a proclamation, and then I have to follow through with it. But what I can say, and obviously the onus is really in handing it off to your generation, which I think has it being the information age, and it's such an amazing time to be the inheriting generation. And I think we just want to, all of us should be striving to do something that we can hand off to our capable younger folk, and then they'll wind up doing it correctly at some point, I imagine.
Somehow, we just belong together.
I have to ask, though, what, out of all the animals that you got to work with, or sort of work with, I suppose, which is your favourite character, favourite one?
Well, I don't want to say I have a favorite, but Plimpton is a very high-strung ostrich, and in the egalitarian world of Dr. Doolittle, you would never say that one of these animals, that they're supposed to be your Uber. But there are certain occasions where he does need transportation. And it's a very unpredictable transportation source, to say the least.
I have to say, I've worked with a lot of animals, but I've never ridden an ostrich. I've never even thought about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. I'll come down Queensland way and we'll make a day of it.
There you go. Sounds good.
My God, medic!
I think so, definitely.
Oh, there you go.
Great job. And Doolittle is in cinemas next Thursday. Brooke, terrific to see Robert Downey Jr. He's so relaxed, isn't he?
Oh, he's just so good. And how beautiful is Robert Irwin, by the way? He's so earnest and sweet. It's just the perfect combination.
Really,
great
really
interviewer.
Great. Awesome.
Yes, he is.
A little bit too good.
Back off from it.
A little bit too good.